Hey Ash. Hey Bama boy. You guys hear me? Hey Reap What You Sow, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Todd. Happy birthday to you. Hello, young curls. Thank you for letting me know, Bama boy. You're welcome. I try to say happy birthday if I know it's somebody's birthday. Everybody likes to feel special on their birthday. It's the one day a year it's about you. Well, I just was trying to make an appointment to go see the doctor that put my stent in my stomach. 50's not old anymore. You're 50? You're over the hill, my friend. 50's the new 30, I think. Hey, Dirty Rotten. But I've been having trouble, like, I have good days and bad days with this stent. Like, today was not a good day. I've gotten sick several times today. Yesterday I didn't, not at all. It's like one day on, one day off, and it's really pissing me off because I want to feel good at least 2 days in a row. You know what I mean? Hey, White Tupac. And so I called the doctor that put the stent in while I was in the hospital, and I was going to make an appointment to go see him because whenever I get sick, hey, Alex, whenever I get sick, it hurts so bad. You lost your wrench? Did you? I don't remember. You may have lost it months and months ago when I took everybody's out and put Nightbot back on. I only had Nightbot, and then I gave people wrench back as they came in. That, hey, Hippy Dippy. But I don't remember. I'm sorry. Nothing personal. Um, but anyways, I called the doctor and to tell him about what was going on because whenever I get sick, it hurts really bad where that stent is. Like, I don't know if it's moving or if it's just me being paranoid that it's moving, but it actually causes physical pain in my chest. And he may have been a mod a long time ago. Alex, don't time him out. He may have been a mod a long time ago before I took everybody's mod away. I don't remember. It's been a long time since that happened. Thanks, Hippy Dippy. But the doctor isn't on my insurance. I was like, then how could he have performed 2 procedures on me while I was in the hospital? Thank you, Dirty Rotten. And they said because when you're inpatient, the rules are different. Hey, Stephanie. So I was like, well, then what do I do? Because right now my insurance benefits, end this month, right? Unless I can renew them. And I want to get this stent out. I want it out because if the stent is the only thing that's making me function, and he wanted me to leave it in for 2 or 3 months and then take it out and see. I don't want to wait 2 or 3 months to take it out and see. I want it out. I want to see if it works without it right now, before the end of this month, before I lose my insurance. And I was like, what do I do? And they're like, well, you'll have to go to your primary doctor and they'll have to refer you to another endocrinologist or gastroenterologist, whatever the heck specialist he was. All right. But I know that's not going to work. I know it's not going to work because they said you either that or you could be self-pay. First of all, I'm not going to be self-pay. I don't have money to be self-pay. And then the last time when I went to the emergency room by my house, they transferred me back downtown because why? Because I had just had surgery and none of the doctors or surgeons there wanted to touch it because my issue was surgically related and they didn't want to be part of some malpractice suit, right? They didn't want to touch me. So they transferred me in an ambulance 30 miles across the city. Okay? What's going to happen if I go to another specialist to get the stent out? He's going to tell me you need to go back to the person that put it in. You know, I don't know. So I'm like, what the heck? What the actual heck? Yeah, doctor, I mean, unless it's like a plastic surgeon, obviously they've got to fix some other chop jobs. They even have TV shows about it, Botched and all those other ones. But what am I supposed to do with this information that this doctor that put this thing in that's keeping me alive right now isn't on my insurance? What am I supposed to do with this? Because I just got off the phone with them and I'm like, what the hell? I know. Because if I wouldn't have got the stent in, I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be here right now. But I don't want to have to live with it stuck in me forever because the doctor isn't on my insurance to take it out. I literally don't know what to do. So hopefully it won't be like it was the last time when I went to, because I didn't want to go back downtown to that St. Joseph. That's like the oldest hospital. It's smack dab downtown in the city of Houston. It's the whole oldest hospital in Houston. And it's not the best. It's actually the one that they put all the homeless people in and everything else, right? And they don't take good care of you down there. I didn't want to go back there. I spent 2 weeks in January in that hospital. That's why I tried to get admitted to the hospital here where I live in the Woodlands, because it's a much better hospital. It's nicer, it's cleaner, whatever, but nobody there wanted to touch it. They didn't want to touch my issue because they knew my kidneys were shutting down. They knew I was dehydrated. They knew I was dying. And they didn't want to touch me. Hey, Battle Droid. So now I need to find out. So I've got to waste my time, make an appointment with this stupid primary doctor, which is not the best clinic, to go get a referral to try to get an appointment with another gastroenterologist, however you pronounce this shit, that will take my insurance and help me fix this. I mean, because they already said, hey, Psycho Ducky, they already said, thank you, reap what you sow. They already said that if the stent doesn't work, if they take it out and the stricture closes back up, that I have to get a gastric bypass. I don't have money for that either. What are they going to do? Bring back the doctor, the original doctor that did the surgery that messed it up in the first place, and this other guy fixed it with the stent? I mean, I don't really want him touching me again either. You know? I'm like, yesterday I had a really good day. I was able to have some small meals and stuff. I didn't get sick. Today I haven't kept anything down again today. And it's like every other day is bad and I'm tired of it. So, and it scares me because it hurts. If I get sick, I'm in pain. Do I take pain medicine? No. Have I taken pain medicine since the day I had my surgery? No. Thank you, Mary. How are you doing? Sometimes you gotta wait, even get a referral. What the hell? You can't wait. You need something done now. I know. Like them prescribing me pills after I just had a gastric surgery. Pills for my pain. And I had an umbilical hernia repaired. That is painful surgery. Bama Boy knows, he had it done. They prescribed me pills that I couldn't even take. So I had to sit here in pain every time I had to get up and out of my bed to go vomit. Up and down with 7 incisions in my stomach and no pain medicine. Like, I knew I was tough, but dang, I mean, it would have helped to have some kind of relief. I hope you get better, Mary. I haven't even resumed any of my lupus medicine or my fibromyalgia medicine. I haven't taken any of my medicine in a month because I couldn't keep any of it down. None of it. So I feel like, what the heck? You know, what the heck? That's why I named the title of my stream, What the Heck? If I go try to take all my medicine, I'm just going to get sick. I'll throw it back out. It's too many pills. So I don't take any of them. The only thing that I've even been able to take is this liquid Zofran stuff or whatever it's called for nausea, but it doesn't even seem to work. I don't know. I'm just like, so I'm going to have to make an appointment. And then now my little clinic, family clinic that I go to, if you do a same day cancellation, they charge like $25 fee or something, some new thing that they made up. What if you're too sick to even get out of the house? I mean, come on. Gotta take your pills. Hey, zombie. Thanks for coming in. I got it. I know I gotta take my pill. I had to cancel my rheumatologist appointment twice because I was in the hospital both times. When I had rescheduled my appointment, I was in the hospital again. So I had to cancel my appointment again. So I don't even know if there is any like liquid format to any of my medicine. But I can't take the pills. They won't stay down. Don't doctors take an oath to help? I think they do take an oath to help, but they'll send you a big old bill along with it. But they actually, on the last time I went to emergency room, they did a CAT scan, saw the issue, and transferred me. They didn't want to touch me after that. They didn't even want to give me any more pain medicine after that. Like, they sent me away to the other hospital. Yeah, they're greedy. The clinic won't even look up a doctor. They won't even find me a doctor. They'll tell me to find one that will take my insurance and then let them know the name so they can do a referral. They won't even take the time to look up a doctor in network for me. That's what they did with the bariatric surgeon. Hey, Blue Ego. It pissed me off because I had to call like 20 different numbers to finally find one. Well, I was near death. I had lost 32 pounds in 1 week, zombie. I was completely dehydrated and my kidneys were shutting down. I couldn't keep anything down, not even my own saliva. And they put this stent in my stomach, and that's the only reason that I am here and not in the hospital on IVs still to this day. Because the IV fluid was the only thing hydrating me. You had a friend quit YouTube. It's sad when people quit YouTube, especially because of bullying. There's a lot of that crap going on, and I hate it. I hate cyberbullying. It's disgusting. I try to be nice and friendly to everyone. I've had people do me wrong for no reason, like just haters. Haters gonna hate. Yeah, I know you did, Alex. I wasn't gonna let you. Wasn't gonna let you. You're being bullied. That sucks, Mary. Yeah, you did, Bama boy. You disappeared, and I'm glad you're back. You're one of my best friends. But, I mean, real versus fake. When you get sick and you're off YouTube for a month, 2, 3 weeks, whatever, you can figure out. Well, I still get it every now and then, zombie. But you can figure out who your real friends are and who they aren't, or who pays attention to your updates and your posts and who actually cares. I mean, you can tell. And there's a lot of fake. There's a lot. Oh no, Blue Egos, I'm sorry about that. That's not good. Thank you, Alex. I know you did. Yes, you have, Stephanie, since day one. I mean, I know who my day oneers are. My ride or die family. And that's why I don't really go to grow streams anymore. You know what I mean? Because I don't care about how many subscribers I have. I don't need 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't need thousands of subscribers. I care about who my loyal people are that actually give a damn about me. Hey, Harrison. I know, but you told me that, Bama boy, and I respect it. But I'd rather have quality friends than quantity friends. Like that guy that put that comment on my video. Somebody put a comment. He was one of my moderators, man. Somebody that I thought was tight with me, somebody that I considered a friend. He sat in almost all of my streams, and he put a comment on one of my videos, wanted me to watch this video, said that some chick looked like me. And he put it on my video the day I had surgery. Oh, Alex. Hey, Volcano. Yes. Happy birthday to you, too. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Maine Volcano Vaporizer 420. Happy birthday to you. Okay, Todd. Take care and enjoy your birthday, too. Hope you get a nice cake. But what was I saying? Oh, yeah. He put a comment on one of my videos while I was in surgery. And I didn't get on YouTube that whole entire week I was in the hospital. I think I went to Alex's stream just because I knew everybody. I opened it up and everybody in there was worried about me, so I spoke up and said something. But I was in a lot of pain and I was waiting on my medicine, so I had to get off real quick. But other than that, I didn't get on YouTube. I didn't respond to his comment. So he put another comment on there like a couple of days later because I hadn't responded to his comment. And it said, "Never mind, too much work for you to click a link. You suck and your live streams are boring. Unsubbing." Really? Really? And I called you my friend, and you obviously aren't looking at my community tab post because I was keeping everybody updated about my medical situation. And you're gonna talk like that to me? So I just responded to him, "I've been in the hospital since last Wednesday, but thanks for your kind comments." You know what I mean? Like, GTFO. GTFO. Hey, GTA Legend, how are you doing? Long time no see. Yeah, I saw him in Laura's stream yesterday. I went in Laura's stream and he was in there, so I didn't say nothing. Yeah, it was a while ago, Battle Droid. Yeah, I mean, I was trying to keep you guys updated so you wouldn't think I just fell off, you know, Shane. Thank you, Volcano. But, I mean, who does that? Who attacks someone like that just because they didn't get a response to their comment in a timely manner? You know what I mean? What video? I don't remember. The screenshot I had was just of the comment section. I don't remember what video it was on. Hey, City Girl, how are you? Every time I say...
I'm pretty good. How are you?
Siri. I said, hey, City Girl, not hey, Siri. Hey, Maria. I don't... It was about a month ago, I guess it was. But it still hurts, especially when I saw him again yesterday. It was like... It made me feel bad all over again. Today's not been that great of a day, City Girl. I got sick quite a bit. And then I tried to make an appointment with the doctor that put the stent in my stomach, and he doesn't take my insurance. So right now, I've got to, try to find another doctor. And hopefully... Oh, it was on my live stream. It was on the live stream that I had done the day before my surgery. Harrison. It has my face on it because I did a face cam stream. But yeah, it was the day before I did my surgery. So if he had actually attended the live stream, he would have known I was having surgery, but instead he didn't. And, whatever. Thank you, City Girl. I know. That's what I was like. But he just did 2 procedures on me a couple of weeks ago. And they were like, well, it's different rules when it's inpatient. When you're in the hospital under your insurance and the doctors that treat you in the hospital, it's covered. But if I go see him in his office, he doesn't take my insurance. So it's like, so basically I have to be admitted to the hospital again for him to do it. Is basically what I got out of that. Like, I have to be inpatient. I can only imagine the bills when they come in. I think I got one from some radiologist. I called them. I think it was the radiologist. I called them and I'm like, you're crazy if you think I'm paying for this bill. I said, you need to send it to my insurance. It's always like that when you go to the hospital. These random people think that they're going to get money out of you. Blood lab work, radiologist, whoever else touches you in the hospital. But they're supposed to put the claim with the hospital bill. They're not supposed to be sending separate little bills to you on the side. It is crazy. I mean, and to be honest, the girl in the video that he put the link in, I don't think she looked like me at all. He needs to get off the ganja. But I can't, I don't know. Every time I see somebody that hurt me in somebody's stream, I just don't even talk in the stream. I'll watch them still give them my support and my time, but I don't even say anything because I hate drama and I don't want to be the cause of it. This jerk off that put some nasty comments on one of my videos while I was in the hospital just because I didn't respond to his comment in a timely manner because I was in the hospital. I saw him in a stream yesterday and it just triggered some bad feelings. And I was also talking about that I've been sick every other day and I'm tired of it. And I called the doctor that put the stent in my stomach to try and figure out what's wrong, and they don't take my insurance. So you saw it, City Girl? Yeah. Yeah, I put it on Twitter. Alex told him off. It was H7, Harrison. He was one of my mods forever. That's why I was so surprised by it. Like, really? Apollo, H7 Apollo. I know you remember him. He was one of my mods just like you. He was in mostly every stream that I had. Yeah, Stephanie. It's still on there. It's still on my video. It's on the live stream I did right before um my surgery, the day before my surgery. The one that says checking to see if my mic is working now because my mic wasn't working on my laptop on the one before that. So I started a new one. Um it's still there. I mean, he didn't even have the audacity. He left it there like, okay. No shame at all. No shame in your game. No, he's an old man. He's not a kid. He's a grown man. I nominated him to do the 20 questions video. He did one. I thought he was my friend, but that's why I was like, real versus fake. Whenever you get sick or whenever you go missing for a while off YouTube, you learn who is really there for you and who is not. 85. No, he's probably 30, 40 years old. But I mean, I tried to like have thick skin, but that really hurt because I thought he was a good friend of mine. And then I'm over there dying and he's talking shit. So, yeah. Alex, thank you, Bama Boy. I thought someone was my friend. I will not trash her because I chose not to give her exposure. That's how I win love. Oh, I get it, Mary. I mean, I've had some other people turn on me too in the past for no reason at all, just because they all of a sudden got an itch and said, I'm gonna hate Christy from this day forward. But I usually just pretend they don't exist anymore. But I saw him yesterday in someone's stream and it triggered it for me to talk about it. Because that was the first time I saw him anywhere since he wrote that comment on my video. But I try to avoid contact with people who have wronged me in the past. Usually I will never go back. I will not try to make up with them because from my life experience, anytime I know that you're supposed to forgive people, God tells us to forgive people. You can forgive, but you don't forget. But in my experience, like with my ex-husband, no, it isn't Alex. I forgave him once for doing what he did to me, only to allow him to do it a second time. I don't have to do that with other people. I don't have to allow them to hurt me a second time. I refuse it. So I avoid them. If I go into someone's stream and someone's in there that's hurt me or done me wrong, I don't even usually say anything. I'm there for that person in the background, giving them my support. But you're surprised I forgave you? For what, Alex? Forgave you for what? What did you really do to me? Nothing. And the entire time that you were doing whatever you were doing that I didn't agree with, I still got you in line on Twitter, mister. I never stopped talking to you because you're young and influenced, and I gave you the benefit of the doubt, and you proved to me that you are a loyal friend. Xavier, I had nothing to forgive you for either. You're just a child. You guys are innocent. Sometimes you do things wrong and you don't really realize the repercussions of what you're doing. You didn't know any better. And it's not your fault that you were being preyed upon by a predator. I was looking out for you because you're my friend, and I was disgusted with what was going on in that situation. And yeah, that guy made hate videos on me, called me all kinds of stuff. Yeah, you went in there and I told you not to, but I'm not your mom. I can give guidance and try to show people with their eyes wide open the way things are, and hopefully have a good influence on some of you guys. But you haven't, Maria. You've never done anything to me. But I mean, grown adults purposely hurting people on YouTube is unacceptable. It's unacceptable. Because I have a lot of younger people that come to my gaming streams, young girls, boys, whatever. They're personalities are being molded right now. So I don't allow trashiness in my streams, especially if they're in the chat. Because, I mean, sometimes you can tell some of the kids don't have good parenting and they need guidance. Like, or manners. I bet you do, Blue Egos. There's a lot of good people on YouTube. There's a lot of bad people on YouTube. But, like, even Alex has told some of the kids, being only 17 himself, has told some of the kids, hey, you don't talk to a lady like that, or whatever. You don't ask a lady how old she is. You don't ask a lady how much she weighs. You don't, I mean, just the simple things that these kids are not being taught at home, you know? Like, I'll put them in timeout if they cross the line, or I'll take their wrench away if they cross the line. You know, like, it's a form of discipline, but I try to I try to do my best to keep them straight. I know, Stephanie, you have a big heart too. You do. But there's some people out there that don't, and they don't care, and they hurt you. And even if they try to, you do too have a big heart. You be quiet, Alex. Like, they'll go out there and make videos about you, talk crap about you, make up stuff about you, misconstrue things that happen to their benefit, and to make themselves look better or get in with someone that has more clout. I don't know. I don't know the reasoning behind it. But then they always want to come back and try to talk to you and make up and whatever, but they still have these trashy videos up on their channel. Like, if you really want to make amends, delete that shit. You know what I'm saying? Some kids do. Like, I was really dealing with a real issue with an online predator, a pedophile with a criminal record that was he was coming in my streams before I found out who he was and I blocked him. He was going after one of my subscribers who was very dear to me. Okay, you just exposed yourself. He was going after Harrison. And I wasn't about that. And I gathered as much evidence as I could on this man. I talked to the authorities. I talked to the feds, to a special agent, an ICE group on child pornography stuff. He had just got off parole or probation. I think it was parole, because he was in jail for a very long time for offenses of contributing to the immorality of juveniles. That was his crime. They're still investigating him. I gave them everything I could, and they're still investigating him. I gave them the IP address of his new channel. They saw the videos on his old channel. I know. He's not supposed to be on the YouTube at all. But he offers kids PlayStation gift cards for favors. He pretends he's rich and has all this money and tells these kids he's going to give them gift cards for them to show themselves to him. He's sick. He does shout outs all the time for these little kids. They're all little boys. All of them are little boys. And it's sick. Okay, Blue Egos. But I did everything that I could do. Hey, Mrs. Green Thumb. I did everything I could do. I sent in everything that I gathered. I sent video links, web addresses, proof that he is not his screen name, who he really is, the picture of his mugshot compared to the picture of a video, his death threats on Harrison. I sent them everything I had. All I know is that they're watching him and they're trying to lock him back up. And I spent at least a good month of my life doing that. Because I don't want him on YouTube. I don't want him harassing my friend. I don't want him coming into our streams looking for prey. You know what I mean? He was going in Think Dragon's stream trying to build his channel. And we blocked him. Hey, Rob. Think Dragon blocked him, so he started making videos about me and Think Dragon, calling me a lesbian and Think Dragon a gay, because we both blocked him from our channel. Those videos are still on his old channel, too. I don't know why YouTube doesn't take them down. I mean, there's hate right in the titles. He made one video telling all the pedophiles on YouTube to go to Harrison's channel because he showed himself. Like, really? Harrison had to change his channel name to hide from him. Yeah, it was horrible. I was dealing with this quietly behind the scenes, trying to get this man locked up, back in jail where he belongs. And it was weighing on me personally. I mean, I did tell a few people about it, but I didn't want to involve everybody because it's not a good feeling to know that I could, like, I called the local people in the town where he lived, the local feds, because I found out where he lives. I found his address. I found everything. I called the local authorities. ICE, the ICE group for crimes against children. But yeah. So it's not just the cyberbullying that the adults are doing to each other. There's some real sickos on YouTube. Real sickos. And I hate that I hate that he was ever even in my chat. You know what I'm saying? Like, ew, gross. But you gotta watch out for stuff like that, especially when you're a gaming channel, because there's kids, and when there's kids, there's predators, sadly. And I feel like I gotta keep them safe. I try to keep everybody safe. I know it's not all my responsibility, but I think I went above and beyond doing what I had to do to try to get this man to justice. Sadly, he made a new channel, and he's still at it. He's still at it. He's still trying to get kids to message him on Instagram. Hey, Jackknife, how's it going? Your girls are not allowed on YouTube? No, I haven't turned it on yet, Jackknife. It looked fun, though. Hey, Brian. What did you miss? Well, this is what you missed. I saw one of my haters yesterday in a stream, and it brought up some bad memories. Somebody that turned on me while I was in the hospital. I talked about this other issue that it's over. The conversation's over. And then I was talking about my medical situation where I've been having trouble with this stent that they put in my stomach that's keeping me alive right now. I wanted to go to the doctor that put it in, but he doesn't take my insurance. So, I got to figure out what to do next, because I can't leave this thing in me forever. Yep, Rob. They do. If they're letting, and a lot of these kids that I saw that are streaming are not even old enough to have channels. They're not. And their parents should definitely be monitoring their chat. Like, I don't know if you guys know Skinny Gamer Bro. His dad is always modding his streams while he's streaming. That is the kind of parent that these kids need. His dad's always there in the chat. His dad is his moderator. His dad, I mean, he made me a mod too, but these other kids need guidance. They don't need to be left out there alone for these predators to come in and attack them, offering these, especially the kids that don't have money, that don't have anything, and then you have this guy coming in there offering them gift cards. Add me on Instagram and I'll send you a PlayStation gift card code. Predators. Like, where are your parents at? Yep. That's right, Rob. You have to keep your kids safe. Even my daughter, if she had a YouTube channel, I wouldn't let her go live streaming without being there. You know what I mean? And she's 16. I still wouldn't let her live stream without me being there watching what's going on. I just wouldn't. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's because they're young themselves or I don't know what it is. But you can definitely tell, like, over the generations, the change in parenting. I don't, from like the boomers to the Gen X to the millennials. Okay, Rob. Yep, that's right, Maria. Because, like, I don't know if you guys I used to watch, like, um, Law and Order SVU and stuff like that. That stuff is scary. I mean, it's just a TV show, but that stuff can really happen, and you got to protect your children because you don't want your kid meeting up with somebody they met on YouTube in person and disappearing forever or whatever. You know what I mean? It's crazy. Yeah, it's a good show. And as far as I know, they're based on like real cases and stuff. That's what I felt like when I was dealing with that guy. By the way, his channel name is Benjamin Ben. So if you ever see him, even the new channel, he gave it the same name. If you ever see him in anyone's chat, let the host know that they need to block him because that's not even his real name. Yeah, Mary, what did you cook today? I'm making chicken and dumplings. And yes, I'm doing a video. I'm going to make homemade dumplings. I've already got the chicken cooked. I just got to go mix up the dough, roll it out, cut it up, and put it in. It got cold today. It's 45 outside right now. It dropped like 30 degrees from yesterday. Thanks, Bama boy. Mushroom Swiss cheese bacon burgers. Oh my gosh, that sounds so good. I can't eat that at all right now. Oh, I can't eat burgers. You know how bad I want some steak right now? That's good, Maria. Keep that tight rein on that. I remember when my oldest daughter, she got so mad at me because um, I hacked into her Snapchat account and I found her doing some inappropriate things on there, so I deleted her account. And I remember she was so, so mad at me. So mad at me. Am I buffering, Alex? Yeah, I know. But I didn't just, like, confront her about it. I deleted her whole account, so she had to start over. Okay. Playing with emojis. But yeah, so I guess I'll have to call my doctor tomorrow, my regular doctor, that I haven't seen in months, who doesn't even have a clue of what I've been going through, because I haven't seen them since they referred me to the rheumatologist. Tell them everything that's happened to date, and then, hello, yes, not unless she comes up with cash in hand. But she said apparently uh, she's back with that guy again, and he's gonna buy her a car. So whatever. Why don't you ask her? If she's the first one to come up with the money for it, then she can buy it. But if not, and it has to be in one lump sum, I don't trust her to make payments. 4,500. Okay. I know. Marissa was wanting to talk to you about it. I can't go into detail right now. I'm on a live stream. I gotta get off the phone. Call Marissa. Fine. My dad. Caitlin wanted to buy Lane's truck, but she wanted to make payments, and I was okay with her making payments while she was under my roof because I know where she lived and I could get the money from her. But she doesn't live here anymore, and I don't even know where she's staying, so there's no way I'm going to let her have the truck, drive it around, wreck it, whatever, without paying for it. So, oh, that's awesome, Brian. Yeah, that's good. You got some good girls there, Maria. I've lost about 30 pounds. I had lost way too much weight. Um, I lost 32 pounds in 8 days due to dehydration. And then when I got back put in the hospital, I gained a lot of it back after I got on the IV fluids and stuff. But I've lost some more since then. Your dog's barking at my dog? That's Duchess. She's always barking. She drives me crazy. I have three. I have Coco. She's a Cocker Spaniel. Duchess. She's a mutt. She's like pit bull, chocolate lab, something. That's what she looks like. And Apollo, he's a pit bull, but I think he's upstairs because we just gave him a bath. I think he's upstairs with Marissa. I'm the same way, Maria. I am. Because, I mean, I've let my daughter spend the night before, but I don't really anymore now that she's older, which, I don't know. I let her stay a couple times because she would stay with it was my best friend at the time. She had a daughter the same age, so I trusted her there. But now that she's older, I don't because like when when I was in high school, my best friend lived right across the street from me, and I would spend the night with her sometimes. I mean, literally right across the street. Our houses were facing each other on the block, and I spend the night with her sometimes. And one time, her brother came in there and he was touching me, and I told his dad, and he just laughed like it was a joke. Just like trying to fondle me when I was asleep. I was in high school. I don't know what they demented. So no, I don't trust my daughters to spend the night anywhere, especially if they have brothers. Boys are horrible. No offense. That's horrible, Maria. I'm glad he's in jail. There's some sick people out there. That's just, oh my God. I feel sorry for the kids these days, the teenagers, especially the girls. It's like, it's hard to trust anybody. And the guys, they don't even date anymore. Do you know this? They don't go steady. They don't call themselves boyfriend and girlfriend. They're always talking. Sorry, Alex, I said no offense. But it's welcome back, Battle Droid. You know what I'm saying? Like, I dealt with this when my oldest daughter was in high school. It's like my youngest one is homeschooled, so I don't have this problem with her. But they don't the guys there's no going steady. There's no um I don't know. They're always just they don't want commitment. They're just talking. And by talking, they ain't just talking. They're sleeping together or messing around or whatever, but they're just talking. So it's okay to cheat on each other because they're not committed. They're not in a relationship. Like, what the hell? Where are their morals? It's like, You're not my girlfriend or whatever excuse they want to. We're just talking. So stupid. That's why you had so many girlfriends. Why? Yep. That's exactly why Marissa's homeschooled too. I feel that she's safer here. She doesn't have influence and peer pressure of having sex or doing drugs, you know. She's just here all the day with me. She goes in the office and does her schoolwork. She helps me cook dinner. She helps take care of the house. You know, you said too much. So are they really girlfriends or just girls you were talking to? Alex is a player. He's a lady killer. Wasn't that your nickname, Alex? The lady killer? Thank you, Maria. Hey, I think I did pretty good with the first one too. I mean, considering I'm not a grandma yet. I at least taught her how to be responsible. God, I can't believe she's 20 already. Thanks, Bama boy. I try. The oldest one is a handful though. She's always she's always got to have somebody. Like she can't be alone. She and I don't know, maybe she was 15 when her dad left when we split up, and I think it made her go down the wrong path as far as looking for love in all the wrong places, looking for love. You know what I mean? Um, but hey, I'm not a grandma yet, so. And no matter what they say, like, divorce does affect the kids. One of them, what's what do you call it when someone goes wild and like introvert is what Marissa became. She stayed in her room all the time. She wasn't sociable. She like one of them shut down and one of them went wild. They were the opposite. Hello? Yes. You on your way home? I don't need an extended car warranty. Thank you very much. I don't want a extended car warranty. Yeah, I'm about to go cook dumplings. I'm on live stream right now. Huh? Love you too. Bye. That was Lane. He said, I'm calling you about your extended car warranty. You only talk when you need to. I know, right? Like Alex, like, I don't even have a car. Oh, really, Shane? Wow. I know, he said it twice too. So I don't want an extended car warranty. I'm calling you about your extended car warranty. I guess I could be, I don't, that's crazy that he's leaving the company, Shane. I wonder what's going to happen. Because they're supposed to, I mean, did he already do GTA 6? And they haven't even started Red Dead 3 yet. Pulled pork barbecue, jalapeno poppers, and some chips. Oh, that sounds good, Rob. Jalapurna. Oh, you named them after your last name. I like jalapeno poppers. I put how do you do yours? I put mine. I take cream cheese and shredded cheese and mix them together and put it in the jalapeno and then wrap bacon on them. Yeah, I don't know when it's coming out, Battle Droid. No, I didn't see that one. I'll look it up. Is that the title? Jalapurna poppers? I like how you did that with your name at the end. Oh, yep, how to make jalapurna pop. I'm putting it in my watch later. Done. It's in my watch later. England? Really? I'll probably get that one. Since I didn't ever get 5, I'll probably get 6. I know Lane said he wanted to get it. He said he was going to pre-order it. But if it comes out for PS4, I probably won't get it. Because I'd rather wait and get a PS5 and then get it. They're supposed to have a Red Dead 3, but considering how long it took between the first one and the second one, I don't know. I don't know how long it would take to, there's lots of stuff about Red Dead 3. But it's not gonna, it says somewhere around 2023. Hey, DJ. That's the projection that I see on Google, Bama Boy, 2023. But they're working on a new Bully game right now. I seen a meme about the coronavirus Maria on Facebook. Oh my word. It it said the first, it was like I guess it was a Texan joke or whatever. Yeah, Bully, they're redoing Bully. First victim of the coronavirus in Texas or whatever. And it was this guy laying passed out with a bunch of Corona bottles around him. You put mask on your Michelob Ultra that's next to your son's Corona in the fridge. That's funny, Rob. Yeah, they're not really worth that much, DJ. Those paper masks. Hey, Static. No problem. That's what we're here for, to support each other. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. Yeah, I saw the title of the thing, Alex. I was not amused. Oh, there's a hug for everybody in the chat. Sometimes we all need a hug. Nightbot, did you lose your mod? He's not blue. Alex, what you time out Nightbot for? Wonder how, like, I just made him moderator again. I don't know how that got undone. I didn't undo it. I didn't do it. Add moderator. It's not sticking. His account must be compromised. I remember when his account got terminated. Do you remember that? Alex had revenge on Nightbot. You remember when his account got terminated for not following community guidelines? Yeah, Nightbot's account did. They fixed it back and put a check mark next to it. Hey, Sherry. How are you? Sherry Berry. Hugs for Sherry. I love you, Sherry. Yeah, he timed out Nightbot twice. I saw it. For some reason, Nightbot's not a mod right now, so it let Alex time him out. I hope you feel better, Mary. You may need some orange juice or something. Yeah, he's timed out for a good 10 minutes, I think. So Sherry, the doctor that put my stent in, I tried to make an appointment with him today because I've been throwing up again today. Like every other day I'm sick and every other day I'm not. And it's very frustrating. And every time I get sick, it hurts where the thing is in my stomach. And he doesn't take my insurance. Like, how am I supposed to get it out? I know, it's stupid. They told me to go to my regular doctor and get a referral to another gastroendocrinologist, whatever the hell they are. And if they do like they did to me last time I tried to go to another doctor, they won't touch me because they are not the ones that put it in, so why should they take it out? because there's a chance that when it gets taken out that it closes back up again. I would think so, but they said that inpatient, because I was inpatient, it was covered. But if it's outpatient and he doesn't take my insurance, he's not going to do it unless I do self-pay, which obviously I'm not going to do self-pay. I have no. So I'm going to call my regular doctor tomorrow and tell them I need a referral. They're going to want me to go in for a stupid visit. Then I got to tell them the whole story of everything that's gone on since December or whatever, since I saw them last. And then they're not even going to look up the doctor for me. They're going to tell me to find one and then call them back and tell them the name so they can fill out the referral. That's what's going to happen. Yeah, knowing that the stent is like my lifeline right now. And if they take it out and it closes back up, I have to get a bypass. Alex, stop timing out, Nightbot. I know I click add moderator several times. It's not working. I don't know why it's not working. Nightbot's messed up. Hey, Crystal. But yeah, so that's like, it sucks. It's kind of scary, you know what I mean? Who knows where another specialist is? Because I don't even want that thing in there. I don't want it in me at all. I want it out. I will make you blue, but there's no way I'm making Sherry gray. I'll just make it so she can't time you out. Hello, my love. Hello. Sashimi. Hibachi sashimi benihana. Teriyaki sashimi. Hibachi benihana. Subaru, Suzuki, Nissan, Honda, Mitsubishi. Lawsuit. Lane, I was telling everybody what you don't even know yet. I tried to make an appointment with Dr. Gossett that put my stent in because every time I get sick, it hurts like it's moving in there, or I don't know if it's moving in there, and I kind of want to get it out before the end of the month. And to see if it's fixed the problem or whatever. He doesn't take my insurance. So they said that the only reason that he was able to do the procedures was because I was inpatient under my insurance at the hospital. But the doctor on an outpatient basis doesn't take my insurance. Yep. They told me I had to make I had to self-pay or make an appointment with the primary doctor and get a referral to another specialist so they can take it out. And the last time I tried to go to another hospital, they wouldn't touch me, so I don't understand. That's why the title of my stream says, "What the heck?" Because I had just got off the phone with the doctor's office when I started my stream. Yeah, it is, Crystal. Like, they put this thing in me, told me he wanted to leave it for 3 or 4 months. And to see if it worked. And then, I don't know, Volcano, I have no idea. But, like, how are you gonna put, if you know that why are you even gonna touch me in the hospital if you know you don't take my insurance when I get out and tell me to go for follow-ups and then tell me that I need to leave it in for 3 or 4 months? But in case it doesn't work and it closes back up, my choices are die or get a gastric bypass. I don't know, Lane. Like, they're messing with my life right here. Like, literally. Yeah. That's what happened when I went to the emergency room by my house. When I was dying, when I had lost 30 pounds in 8 days and was dehydrated and my kidneys were failing. They sent me in an ambulance 30 miles downtown to go back to that crappy hospital that messed me up in the first place. I was crying when they told me I was going to have to be transferred. Marissa did. She took Paulo out to go to the bathroom. We gave him a bath earlier. But they wouldn't touch me at all because when they did the CAT scan and they saw what was wrong, they said that's surgical related. You need to go back to your surgeon. They wouldn't touch me after that. And then when I was in the back of an ambulance on the way downtown, the only thing that I kept thinking of was, are we going to get in a crash? You know how many movies I've seen where people are getting transferred in an ambulance and then they get in a crash on the way to the emergency or whatever? Oh my God, that was scary. Oh, get her out of here now. Ugh. Get her out of here now. Marissa let Coco in the house. Oh my gosh. Okay, Crystal. Thanks for coming in. Coco smells. Oh, thank you, Bama boy. We love you too. A baby contacted the corona. Oh my gosh, that's horrible. I know, she let Coco in here. She smells. Ugh, I still smell her. My sense of smell has been heightened so much since my surgery. I don't know what's going on with that. Oh. How could you let her in here? You let her in on purpose? And the first thing she does is run in here in my room. Yeah. What do you mean? Don't leave, DJ.
Ready to make the dumpling?
Yeah. I'm about to get off anyways. I gotta go cook the dumplings for and finish up my cooking video.
Why do you title it What the Heck?
Lane! Why did you do that, Lane? You know dang well that we have the same bills. You pay my bills. You don't need to give me super chats.
I can't see you.
Yeah, Lane, you don't. And then if you were gonna give me $2, you should have joined the membership, buddy, instead of just doing a super chat, so you could use the emojis. Right, Bama boy? You're trying to write a message. Oh. I understand, DJ. It's hard when I was talking about that guy earlier that put those nasty comments on my live stream when I was in the hospital. I saw him in another stream yesterday and gotta go before I crash. Go cook. I'm 20 minutes out. Okay. Love you. Bye. It's hard when you see people like that you thought were your friends, they turn out to be mean and hateful. Bye, babe. Stop texting and driving. He accidentally did a super chat. Yes, he's awesome. As I told him, he pays all the bills. He don't need to give me a super chat. He should have used his $2 to get his channel membership. Because he was asking the other day why he couldn't use the emojis. I don't know where Dave is. Dave steady all day long messages me on Facebook, different people's streams that are on live. But he didn't even come into mine. Unless he's lurking, eating his pizza. He's getting his beauty sleep. Who's getting? Oh, Dave. Yeah. Hugs for DJ. Alex was talking about Dave. He calls him a lady. I'm not sure. They started that about a week ago. Okay, guys, I'm gonna get off. I gotta go cook my dumplings. Please make sure you watch the chicken and dumpling video when it comes out. I would really appreciate that. It means a lot to me when you guys watch my videos and leave all your lovely comments.
Like this is
Bye, everyone. Love you.